Supreme Court ruled against the Trump administration's attempts to end the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals program, also known as DACA. For now, more than 600,000 young immigrants will keep their temporary protected status. CBS 2's Skylar Henry has more.
Sounds of celebration echoed outside of the Supreme Court after justices ruled the Trump administration's attempt to end the federal program known as DACA was arbitrary and capricious.
We were actually not too optimistic knowing the makeup of the Supreme Court.
Angel Romero's family migrated to the U.S. from Mexico when he was just 2 years old. Now at 21, he says he can breathe a little easier.
Even though this decision is important for us, I know that there's still so much work to do.
Chief Justice John Roberts joined the court's 4 liberal justices in the 5-4 decision, writing, "We do not decide whether DACA or its rescission are sound policies. We address only whether the agency complied with the procedural requirement that it provide a reasoned explanation for its action."
President Trump railed against the ruling on Twitter, calling it highly political and a shotgun blast to the face of conservatives. The president is also calling for new Supreme Court justices.
Republican Senator Marco Rubio says issues like DACA should be decided by Congress, not the courts.
Irrespective of whether the policy conclusion that results from it is something you agree with or not, you have a Supreme Court that appears to be legislating.
Other lawmakers joined the celebration outside the Supreme Court, where the top Senate Democrat had this to say to the White House.
Lay off the DACA kids and their families. Let them live the lives they want to have.
Former President Barack Obama created the DACA program by executive order in 2012 after Congress failed to pass immigration reform. Skylar Henry, CBS News, the Supreme Court.